Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
UFC President Dana White faces backlash after video shows his wife slap him and him slapping her back. Now, guys, people are outraged about this story. The truth is, most headlines do not tell the full story. This specific headline comes from the Coffee Pot Official, which is why you need to make sure you click that top link and follow us on Instagram so you can hear it first. The real news. No, listen, I'm going to be really honest. We had to post this twice because the first post that was shared on the Coffee Pod did not read this. What it said was what another platform wrote, which was like Dana White slaps his wife around and faces backlash. And I was like, that's not what I saw in the full video. I saw her hit him first. We need to rewrite this thing up, post it again. And so we did, and it was just a matter of seconds. But it's important that stories like this, man, are reported correctly because most people don't want to explain what actually happened. It was on video. You can go check it out for yourself. Now, I'm not saying any one of these people did the right thing. What I am saying, though, is both parties need to be held accountable. As always, people did react. A lot of people had a lot to say about this situation. And there's a lot of people out here who do not like the president of the UFC, Dana White. Let's check out a few of these comments and see what the people have to say. First comment here says that she hit him first with the shoulder shrug. I don't like this behavior. Don't put your hands on people and expect no response.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
This is facts. 3K likes. This comment actually came from like Hollywood Unlocked. This is the thing is you'll have people out here who believe women should not be held accountable for putting their hands on a man first. No, we have to make sure, as much as we tell men to not go around here and being emotional and getting physical with women, we tell women to not do the same thing because it happens just as much and they get away with it, right? And you never know how somebody's going to respond in that type of situation. Next comment here from a woman says she need to keep her hands to herself. 2,300 likes. Another person here, a woman, wrote, but she was already holding her face before she hit him. Maybe that was her hitting him back instead of her hitting him first. The comment goes on to say, then he kept going and couldn't even control himself in public at that. Yeah, what a stretch. And this is the common sentiment, man, that people have in these type of situations. Is that you have it on camera, you see it with your own eyes, but somehow, well, I think she got hit before that. It just wasn't on camera. Why? Because I drink tea.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Another comment here from another gentleman says, I don't care how drunk he was. You never, ever put your hands on a woman, especially your wife, no matter if she hits you or not. I actually like Dana until this. I lost all respect for him, this gentleman says. Yeah, guys, this right here is that backwards thinking. On the surface, it sounds like it makes sense. Yes, no matter what, never hit a woman. Okay, I don't think men should go around hitting women. But for you to go on and state that regardless of what happens, a man should never defend himself against a woman, that's a crazy thing to say. Because the reality is that more women need to know that they also have to watch what they do, that they also cannot attack other men physically. They need to be aware to that reality that that man is most likely stronger than them. And on that day, may be incapable of controlling himself, even though he should, but may be incapable of controlling themselves. And this could happen. But pushing this narrative is reaffirming to women that they won't be held accountable and a man is supposed to always be in control. Listen, there are men out here who don't give an F. And more women need to know that. Men like this encourage other women to act crazy and results in more damage. Another chick here says, ladies, if you hit a man first, especially at a club. Yes, I'm so glad she said especially at a club where people are drinking. And y'all drinking, expect a reaction. I don't even go to clubs much anymore. Shit, I haven't been to a club in a while, right? Mainly because I don't drink anymore. And being around drunk people at a club, anything can happen. Anything can happen. She goes on to say the F with the exclamation marks. These comments are crazy. Y'all think she right and he's wrong? Question marks. WTF. F. Another woman here commented and said he kept hitting her. She did as well, but he's a professional athlete. He knows better. So let me get this straight. Because he's a professional athlete, he should get hit and women should believe that he's going to restrain himself. Equal responsibility. Listen, this is female logic. Unfortunately, this is what it's come to. In men's world, if you are a professional fighter, then that's an incentive to keep our hands even more to ourselves. But to women, it's like, well, he's a professional athlete. He should know better. Come on now.
Women.
Next comment here says, stop hitting men thinking they not gonna react. Another person here says, that is not the first time. He can sell that story somewhere else. That's just the first time getting caught in public, being abusive to each other. 3K likes. One thing I will say is a lot of people who get caught in public acting crazy, the truth is it's not usually the first time. They obviously have some toxic elements in their marriage, right? But he has to say that for the camera and also for his business and brand. Next comment here says, so as men, we're just supposed to take it. That doesn't seem fair if y'all want equality. But do they? But do they want equality? Y'all got to keep that energy all around. Another guy here says, okay, there we go again with double standards. This comment reads, only headline that I have seen that's accurate. Yeah. What do you guys think of this specific situation and story? Comment down below. I do want to say this, gentlemen. Never let a woman get you to this point. And I'm going to tell you, if a woman is attacking you and it's non-lethal, as in like she's not trying to kill you, best bet in today's culture is to pull out your phone and record her. Don't assume that people today in this day and age mean what they say, that men and women are equal, and if she came and punched you in the face first, you can punch her back. The men who say, I don't care, bro, you're going straight to jail. You're going straight to jail, even in the most liberal states. The only time you're not going to jail is if you can somehow prove that you have physical marks on you and she does not. And there was no camera, right? I'm not a lawyer, guys. This is just my personal opinion. Assuming that this world is going to treat you equally as a man is buying into the blue pill myth. Don't associate yourself with women who get to this point of self-control. Don't allow a woman to take you out of frame ever. If she's capable of this, walk away. Walk away. Because in the end, the only people who look at her crazy are people who live in reality, people who drink coffee, and that makes a very small percentage of the population. Most men and women believe that women should be accountable when it suits them and should be treated like children and victims when it does not. Listen, guys, as always, curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.